robbed at Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Got a tier list of riots. Okay, where... that waypoint pointing? Over here? The bridge. Alright. Riddler trophies. Breakable object. Huh.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible. Default.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly
Who's that opera music?
stupid with that umbrella.
Alfred, I found
Hey.
another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the
I found a
previous
body.
murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Which... Alright. Scan Lex level. Alright. What did I even press?
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Not distinctive enough to have 3,983 matches. There we go. Toes?
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
What? There's something.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Alright, so I guess we just need to listen for music then.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
What's this about Chinatown? I'll come back to the bridge after this.
Gas once. Not pretty.
Hey, there's the music.
Control is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Calder District, over.
Where's it coming from? Am I wearing these in the right ears? Right? Yeah.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
Background music. I can't hear over. Can't hear the opera. There he is.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
A long Halloween, you say?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Was that reference a little too on the nose for you? Might as well use my mouse to move the camera.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Oh, it's right there.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Didn't get much height there.
Dropped 'em, no way. I heard they were
Did not Mark?
like sword fighting in the old Arkham Cemetery and,
Swords? Does that sound like Joker to you? Look, this is how it went down. Joker was sick, right? Batman had the cure but didn't give it to him. He kept it all to himself even though there was tons to spare.
Yep, that's how it went down.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
All right, where are we pointing here? I hate it when people take riots too seriously. Oh, okay. They decided not to hit me for some reason. I don't know what inspired them to stop. Didn't work out well for them. I was looking the other way and everything. Oh, alright. One of these ones.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective?
Can I not get out? Oh, there's a thing over here.
Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place.
I mean, I found it out. I just thought it was the other way.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. What does this do? Oh. I didn't notice that.
upside down, Dark Knight? Really?
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
It might help if I use the
Oh.
remote Batmobile controls.
What about remote Batmobile controls? Ah. What would that accomplish? Wait, I can get out? I guess I was pressing the wrong button then. All right, I'm over here now. What does that accomplish? Hmm. Wait. I think I did it backwards. Oh. Oops, wrong button.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
All right.
Listen carefully. carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
All right. What is... Switch to Catwoman. Oh.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Dead cat. Key.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
Okay, what?
Come on, detective! Detect!
It should be... this one? Those three are alone.
Now you're merely stuck. But when that collar detonates, you'll be stumped.
I think it's this one.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Switch to Batman. Can I switch back still? No, I cannot. Alright. Alright, that's a little different than a race.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
It's a slow elevator.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get the...
All right. I guess we could do this. And then we can go there. Most wanted Mad Hatter.
Terrorize it. No one else.
I guess I could just drive there.
New car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear
Huh.
as you drew up the designs.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? Back up. He's gonna get us. No chance.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
All right.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being opened.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Jesus. I guess I won't bother. Let's hit him with this.
Lost the bomber drone.
Uh-oh. I don't know how this happened.
Batman's gone. I've lost him.
Hunt him down, now.
There we go. Use forensic scanner to track route. Oops. No! Nope. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What was the forensic scanner? Was it this? No? Battle mode? That's not the button. There we go.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Glide kick. What?
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
That was a trap.
Taken out a Rattler. Kingston unit offline. Batman sighted.
Crush him!
I got him.
Okay, whenever I switch to that, I'm like
Alpha target hit.
gonna
Going for a
die.
kill. There's more where that came from.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Not a great driver.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Such worthless promises.
The car veered off an empty road. Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
But there it is.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
I guess that was convenient.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
Aborted? What? Why did it abort? I was holding the button down. Alright.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
Ah, this kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
We got some more side missions.